Bigger is definitely more beautiful at a fashion show where full-figured style takes center stage. Because on this runway, petite is out and plus sizes are in.
When you give that woman choices in her size, you are empowering so many women.
You know, our consumer wants the same fashion newness and silhouettes and styles as their size 8 counterpart. It's just important that they're interpreted for her body.
It's important to me because there are people in my family who are plus size, so I'd like to think that I could do something for them. And I just think there's a real market and a real need out there.
Welcome to the first annual Full-Figured Fashion Design Contest. It's sponsored by the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York and Mode Magazine, a publication aimed at plus-sized women.
We're always looking for great new designs, and what an opportunity to go to the students who are going to be the future of the designers in the year 2000 and forward, to give them a challenge of designing for women who are size 12 and up.
The guidelines for the contest were simple. Students could design any style as long as the clothes were geared to a woman size 12 and up. 100 students entered their sketches, competing for scholarship money, an appearance in Mode Magazine, and a chance to wow the full-figured fashion industry.
We really need to encourage our future, which is the students of today, for the full-figured market. It's a huge, huge market, no pun intended. I think that it's very important to instill the encouragement so that we have incredible clothes for a lot of women to come.
Supermodel Emme is the contest's MC and a vocal supporter of full-figured fashion.
For women who are above a size 12, there's about 60% of women out there that have been asking for clothes that are going to make them feel good.
It shouldn't be that we're breaking new ground here, but in some ways, you know, it's the development of a new niche in the marketplace, and I think that's very exciting. I think it opens up new vistas for the students. Many of them would never have thought of designing for this market, and now they're excited about it, so I think that's great. I mean, it's a whole new trend.
You'd be surprised on their attitudes about how the world should look at women. And they've told us, the 18 to 24-year-olds, that the way the world looks at women should be changing. Because they feel that it's not just one shape is right, one color is right, one attitude is right. That there's a lot of diversification and there's beauty in that diversification.
But making plus-size clothes doesn't just demand a little more fabric. There are some basic design issues that have often been ignored.
Usually it was just a pattern you made bigger and hope it fit. Now they're actually looking at proportion along with the clothes. It's not just about how big the jacket is, it's how long or how short it is. And it's still pretty popular to design very long tunics or very long jackets for the plus-size woman. But I think that you can design shorter jackets and make them very attractive and flattering to a full-figure woman.
All the students had some inspired ideas for full-figured women, but it was up to the judges, who work for top clothing companies including Anne Klein, Dana Buchman, and Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne, to choose 10 finalists for this fashion show.
Well, what we really looked at were 3 factors. Creativity, obviously, was one of the most important factors. Really the inventiveness of each of the young, talented new designers coming on board. And the third, one really important criteria also, is how they interpreted their style for the large-size consumer, really keeping her proportions and her body shapes in mind.
Now the finalists' sleek styles have been brought to life. The outfits run the gamut from casual and conservative to racy and revealing, but all of them focus more on style than on size. In the end, the judges chose their favorite fashion, rewarding the understated elegance of designer Min Zung Kim. But the real winners are the plus-sized women who will continue to have more and more options.
There's going to be a lot of people feeling very, very good about themselves, whether it's casual wear, sleepwear, ready to wear, evening wear, formal, all that type of stuff. It's all being covered presently.